come around, but they never come close to you. They come around, but they never come close to you.
Is anyone there? Hello, hello. Does this work? Does this work fine? My sound okay? Does this work? Does this work fine? My sound okay? Hold on, I gotta find it. Hubba dubba diddy ba. Hubba dubba diddy ba. Oh no, that's quite quiet. Hubba dubba diddy ba. Oh no, that's quite quiet. Well, hold on a moment then. That was gonna be cool. I was gonna try and be cool at least, and use my actual microphone that I have. Use my actual, as you can see, microphone that I have. Here. Microphone, as you can see. I have one. Is it bad? Yeah. I have one. Is it meant for like this? No. Is it meant for the... Do I know how it sounds? No. Does it have a pop cover? No. Does it have... You can probably hear every time I breathe. For all I know. You can probably hear every time I breathe. I also do think that the music is a little loud. It can be turned down a little bit. I think. Does that sound now? Oh no. I don't doubt that that came through the fucking... There was an echo. You know what? I'm just not gonna use these. I'm just not gonna use this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab... Well, I'm not gonna grab anything, really. I'm just gonna change headsets, I guess. So, here you go. Howdy. Hello, hello. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. I currently don't feel like having my headset on, because it is very early in the morning. Not very early, it's, 10. I hope this isn't too grueling for the ears. But I'm just gonna have this here, because I'm a fucking cheap bastard. I can't afford an actual mic. Though I am going to see. I will see how much a microphone is, because I am curious. Amazon. I could use my phone. I should use my phone. I will use my phone. Actually, come to think of it. Don't. Oh yes, they're the new additions to the family. I've added a couple things to this scene. The polar bear has bread and a coffee. Then there's the demo man on the treadmill. He's getting his workout in. And then there's a engineer just cutting a J because he's so happy about that bread. He couldn't be happier about that bread. So I just felt it appropriate to add a bit more here. Also, cheers if you have coffee. How delicious. Hold on. Let's get some coffee ASMR. Very nice, very bitter, very tasty. I used a caramel creamer in this one. You do have coffee. Good. Good. Coffee's delicious, isn't it? Right. I was looking up microphone. The USB for 35 bucks. All of these aren't really that bad. Besides the blue fucking Yeti being $100. Hell, there's a boom mic on sale for 40 bucks. Isn't it beautiful? For 40 bucks. It's on sale. It was 100. 63% off. Now, what's the catch though? How much is the shipping? And why is it on sale? But I mean, like, that's a hella mic though. For 40 bucks? It's nuts. Clinkies. Had to close the door. It's on sale for Black Friday. Wasn't that like 2 months ago? Unless I traveled back in time. Is it November still? No, it's January. Is Black Friday still a thing? Is it like Black Friday month? No. Only November. Oh. Hold on. I think this is appropriate. That's appropriate. But like, hold on. I'm gonna see how much the shipping is. I'm sure it's like 80 fucking bucks. No? No, it's not. I can get it by Tuesday for free. So I will only pay $39 for a big fucking... The thing is, where am I gonna put that though? Where am I gonna put that? I guess like here. There's like an overhang here, as you can tell. That's where I put Switch. But that is so not bad for a fucking pretty good. You know what? I'm not gonna place my order. I will add to cart though. I'm too skeptical. I'm too much of a skeptic for this kind of shit. #1 bestseller in congas? The fuck does that mean? They make they make instruments. I can only suppose that it's of decent quality, right? Because they make full-on instruments. And the microphone is the best seller. Right now it's 40 bucks. I'm really just trying to weigh my options and not go into debt already. Get it? Shut up. Don't tell me to get it, because I know I will. once said. Do it. Kill the child. Do it. Fucking A. It'll be so convenient. Plus, it'll just sit there, and then it'll be like, you want to stream, don't you? You want to fucking stream, you little bitch. You want to stream, don't you? You want people to see your face. You want to be heard. You want to use this mic and justify this purchase. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Do it. You're right. I should do it. Because I so badly want to stream more. So badly. Now that I'm understanding how the... Oh. Misclick. Now that I'm understanding how the fuck streaming works. And that I could do it. Should I? I don't know. Probably not, but at least I can have like a low end. A little like, call me indie. And plus, double whammy, the more streams I have, the more content there is for highlights. It's a win-win. Then I don't have to do a lot of effort. I almost coughed. Excuse me. That was a little unfortunate. Easy ways to post on TikTok? You're so right. You're so right. I should post on TikTok. God, that's like unfortunate that that's so true. And I hate it. That's unfortunate that that is so true. I'm sorry, I just wanted to play with my bread for a minute. That's on me. There you go. Angie had his bread back. Got 100k with 35 followers. Jesus. Like, I understand. I know the power of TikTok. And it is unfortunate. I hate how powerful and strong it's become. It's so fucked up. But you can't deny results. You can't. I guess I'm gonna have to make a TikTok, huh? That's unfortunate, but you know what? It's fucking content promotion as well. God, that's another thing I want. I want like a stream deck, so I can just like tap a button, then it'll say do it. Because I would so have a do it button. Just fucking do it. I fucking wish. Someone doesn't have fucking money. Which is why I'm going back to work today. I love going to work. It's my favorite activity. I want to get a soundboard so bad. Right. They're too funny. Of any context imaginable. Any context there is. A soundboard is so fucking funny. Because if you're just in a call, right? You're just in a call with your friends. And you're just chilling. You secretly just play a sound. And they're just like, what the fuck was that? That, or you just like annoy the fuck out of everyone you know. Just be like, hey man. Just fucking spam fart every time they they talk. Or just get a shut up button. That's just in the middle of someone talking. You're just like, shut up. It's fucking hilarious. It'd be so good. Oh, you know why I want one badly? So that every time I die, I can just have a fucking sound that is someone or everyone I know screaming garbage fucking player. It'd be so good. So good. So worth it. So worth the money just for that. Just knowing that could exist would be so worth the money to put in on a soundboard. Just that alone. Yes, that's the next thing I'm gonna look at. The fuck do I have in my cart already? Oh, your headphones. I don't need anymore. Hold on. Oh no. My father's. Hold on, I'm being summoned. I will be right back. Alright. Excuse me. Didn't mean to do that with the microphone. I'm back. I was summoned for a moment. But I'm back. Hello. Hold on. I could get one of those buttons where I can record. True. Very true. But I feel like just having one of those, just those like the fucking like 12 button boards where you just press a thing, it records currently what is happening in terms of sound, then it plays back. I'd love that. Ow, my eyeball. Yeah, they're fucking great. Because then I could always swap around and I could just have just a select few, just highlights, and then have I could have like 6 that stay, then another 6 that I just go through like constantly, that I swap out. Stairs. My stairs are so steep, where I get so tired after walking up them. It's unfair, man. That or I'm just out of shape, or both. Probably just both. See, I was done with Gears 2. Nice. I never could get into those games. I don't know why. It's like the same thing with the Warhammer games. Like, I hear that the games are good, or that they're just hit or miss. And I could play them, but I just don't want. I just don't care. I just don't care enough. Like, everything's cool. I appreciate everything, but just never cared enough for the games. We can play them if you want. That would be fun. That'd be a fun way to experience it. Play 1 through 3 in Judgment. And, if I ever am just like, I want to know what the hubbub is about, then I'll play those. You can forget about 4 and 5. Aren't those like a new storyline, kinda technically? Because like one of the big dudes like died. It's like the big dude's daughter or whatever. I feel like I vaguely remember my other friend. It's a new studio to think of Halo. Oh. Okay, got it. Understood. What, like the swap from Bungie to 343 with Halo? It's kind of like that. Speaking of, both have gone down the shitter in the past, like, what, 3 years? Bungie was fine till they absolutely botched Destiny 2. Absolutely just fucked it up. I will forever regret my time in that game. Yeah, it was Epic Games and was sent to Coalition. Got it. Yeah, that shit always makes stuff fucking screwed up. It's like when Disney bought Marvel, then all the Marvel movies went downhill. But fucking, I used to have a lot of respect for Bungie. I thought that they were just fucking awesome. Cause the story that they told, they were just like, oh well, we have our ambitions about Destiny and the future of Destiny, and we have a lot of stuff to do. We have a lot of plans, but we can't get them done because of this contract we're in. And I was just like, man, that sounds really cool. That sounds awesome. I really wish that they would get out of that contract. Then they did. Then they really fucked everything up. They made the game free to play. They made the DLC seasonal DLC that you buy individually, which is fucking stupid because they already had an established storyline that they now completely fucked up. But they're still going with it even though it's free to play and you have to pay for all of it individually and you don't get the content that was in other seasons. And I kept giving it a fucking chance to redeem itself. After it went free to play, I was like, that really sucks, but you know what? I'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. I haven't touched the game since. I haven't touched the game since I retried it. I refuse. I refuse to ever touch the game again. It upset me and affected me so much that I will never touch it again. Love you! Yup. That was El Padre. He said goodbye because he got to work. But I've spent upwards of 2,000 hours almost in Destiny 2. Playing it, being shrouded, to think I was enjoying it. I wasn't. I just wanted to justify buying the DLC. I still have yet to justify it, even though I have so much time in the game. Not only that, but I have so many personal gripes with the game. I'm going down this rabbit hole now. I could make a whole fucking video essay on this of why why I have so many personal gripes with Destiny as a whole. First off, we're doing this now. I'm here. We're just chatting, and I'm fuming. I got my coffee in me. I'm fuming. So, first off, I pre-ordered the game, right? Because at the time, I just got into... Fuck it, we're doing it live! I just got into the first one, and I just beat the first game. I didn't get the DLCs or anything, because I had just got my Xbox One, and I got Overwatch and Destiny. So, I only had those two games to play, because I was a fucking child. Couldn't buy any new games, so I only had those two to play, and I would play the shit out of Destiny in my free time, because Overwatch was, you know, it was fun at the time, but then it really got stale. But that Destiny, I was just like, oh my god, there's so much fun, there's so much fun to be had. And when they announced Destiny 2, I was like, oh my god, I really got into this game at the most perfect time. The second one is coming out. So I pre-ordered it as soon as I could. I was so excited. They announced pre-order content, and I was like, oh my god, the everything is fantastic. I can't believe this. I can't believe that I get stuff because I pre-ordered the game. This is nuts. And so I got into the game when it released. I got my pre-order content, and I thought that I was so cool because I was just like, man, when I'm still playing this in a year and I have this pre-order content, I'm gonna look like such a cool person, and I'm gonna be able to show that, you know, I'm a fan of this game. Unbeknownst to me, everyone would be able to get the pre-order content. Everyone. Every single person, regardless of the time, regardless of when you got the game, could get the pre-order content. So that in and of itself is a personal gripe that I have, is that they straight up lied about pre-order exclusive content. They said it was exclusively pre-order content when they released it. But it wasn't. I mean, yes, it was pre-order content, but you could still get it if you didn't pre-order it. So it's just like, why did I pre-order this game? Why did I do this? Why give me incentive to pre-order this game if you're not gonna keep with your truthful incentive? And that would be a theme throughout almost every DLC that they release, is that the pre-order content will just become content. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It was always, I never pre-ordered the DLCs because I was just like, well, I can just get it anyway, so what's it matter? So that's the first gripe I have. The DLCs, the first two, they were fine. They were okay. Like, they weren't anything big. They were just like world building and like cool side stories that you could do that were just awesome. They were like $15 DLCs that were just fun, that just added content. And they became more of like an expansion pack, where it didn't really, it wasn't a DLC because, I don't know, fuck it, or whatever. So I bought it around the time where it was still DLC. Start a video game podcast where you just talk about video games. The amount of times I've thought about it, the amount of times I was just like, man, I should start a fucking podcast. I mean, I guess this is about the podcast. I guess this is about as podcast as it gets. Is just a just chatting stream. Hey man, maybe this is just what I do. You know what? It's now a podcast. We're changing this to the podcast. The Me Podcast, I guess, is now the new title. But anyway, back to Destiny 2. So the first two DLCs they're okay. They weren't fantastic. Then they announced their first big DLC, the Forsaken DLC, and it was all about Cade, the fan favorite character in the series so far. He's the favorite because he's the Hunter Vanguard. He's quippy, he's funny, he's awesome. And they kill him immediately. Unprompted. They just kill him. And there are so many issues with the way that they killed Cade. And I will never get over it. And they will never bring him back when they so can. There are so many fan theories that they're gonna bring Cade back, but Bungie announced themselves that they will never bring him back. Never. And I'll go in depth. It's okay. I'll go in depth. First off, we're just gonna talk about how they killed fucking Cade. How they just killed him. So, the Forsaken DLC starts off with you in the prison where they hold the most dangerous people, whatever. It's a big prison. Basically, there's a breakout. And there's these dudes, which I'll just call the Horsemen. Because they're basically the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse or whatever. They all break out. And there's a new unforeseen race called not the Forsaken, the Score. They're called the Score. They're brand new. They're crazy. Wah! Stupid. I hate them. They're dumb. They're a dumb addition. Though I can't deny that their design is cool. Regardless, that's insignificant. Cade tries to stop them, and he goes after them himself. And a sniper. The sniper won, because he has to be tactical or whatever. There has to be a sniper. He's just watching as Cade fights, waiting for him to bring out his ghost,
And then the sniper just shoots the ghost. The sniper just shoots the ghost. And kills the ghost. And then they all kill Cade. If they could just shoot a ghost at any point and fucking kill it, why don't they do that to the most dangerous guardian to ever exist? Why don't they do that to the fucking most powerful guardian to ever exist? The darkness can fucking rule the world if they could simply just shoot a ghost and fucking win and kill a guardian. But they just flat out kill Cade. They kill his guardian. And there's nothing we can do. It is... And the entire time, our character and the teammate Petra were there. We are currently there. Not like in where Cade is, but we're all in the prison still. And we saw where Cade went. We could easily follow him. But we didn't. So basically we let Cade die. Our character let Cade die. Petra let Cade die. And he died because of stupid fucking bullshit that I will never get over. That's my other gripe. And when they can bring Cade back, they set up this fucking... I don't know the lore anymore. It goes way too in depth for me to care. But... Hold on, I need a moment. I need a break. Deep breaths. It's okay. You don't ever have to touch the game again. It's okay. You don't ever have to touch it again. It's out of your life. You're free from its shackles. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just had to reassure myself. I'm sorry. But the way they could bring Cade back is they set up some sort of stupid thing with the robot people in the story where their consciousness is stored in a database. So the body can die, but the mind doesn't, of the person. So they could easily bring Cade back. Will he be the same exact Cade? No. Will they bring our Cade that we know back? Yes. Are they going to? Fucking no. It makes me so goddamn mad. And after that, I really couldn't have given less of a shit. After that DLC, I was just like, man, I can't with this. They fucking made everything worse, and they did. I got the DLC afterward, then the one after that. I got the next 2 DLCs that they announced. They weren't anything great from what I've experienced. The fucking one added a new element class that is entirely OP, that if in PvP you'd pretty much just use that, and it's the I win button regardless of what class you are. Doesn't matter, it's the I win button. Then they added a gun that is the element that doesn't actually do shit in PvP, but the classes do. It's the only gun that has cryo as the element. Or whatever the fuck they called it. Stasis. Stupid ass stasis. It's not freezing, it's stasis. Makes me so upset. Fucking PvP. PvP in that game is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. It is an unbalanced piece of shit fucking nightmare. I couldn't scorn it more. Get it? Scorn! I couldn't scorn it more. Because there were raids. There were raids that you could only do with a party. Yes, there were like party finder apps and shit, but everyone on those apps were insufferable. There was always the one guy who always knew everything and made everyone follow his order like he's the fucking captain of the ship. Then there'd be a dude who couldn't give less of a fuck. There's the dude who's throwing, purposely trying to fuck everything up because the dude in charge who knows everything is being an asshole. So everyone's griefing him now. And it's only a chance that you'll get the exclusive thing that drops from the fucking raid. It is a, like, what, 2% chance to get, like, half of the raid exotics? I don't fucking know. It's too little of a chance for you to justify being, like, trying to do it. Because if you're a solo player, you will never touch a raid. Never touch a raid. Not once. Because you can't. It's not worth your time. You're not going to find a bunch of new people. Maybe you can get your friends to do it. I tried that. It didn't work at all. Because fucking, it's a piece... The game is strictly for the fans and only for the fans. It isn't for anyone else. It is strictly for the fans of the game. Who care and still play it. It is only for them. Other than that, it doesn't cater to a new player besides, oh, it's free to play. But even then, you can't even access all the, like, base game content because they took out the entire story mode when they made it free to play. They took out the entire base game content that made it fun in the first place, that made it replayable in the first place, making me want to go back to it. They took it all out and replaced it with just their shitty open worlds that you can't do anything in anyway. There's no story besides the DLCs that there are, which you still have to pay for, by the way, and the seasonal shit that if you're just dropping in playing the game now, you're not going to know what the fuck is happening. It's basically just become one of those, like, cut and dry fucking MMORPGs that are everywhere. It's just another cut and dry, like, cash grab of an MMORPG. That's all it is. That's all it's become. And it's so upsetting. Because if you are a new player and you don't know what the game is, you're still not going to know what the fuck the game is because they took out all the story and the lore that made it unique in the first place. So it's either you play the first one, and then you get some sort of hint of what you want to do, of what to do, why you're here in the first place. Then you play the or you just play the second one, and you think, man, this is a weird MMORPG, and there's a lot of paid DLC for this that is very overpriced. This sucks. So they completely alienate their audience immediately when they made the game free to play to try and get more people playing the game. Or maybe it was just a crazy PR move. It was just a fucking big brain PR move to make the game free to play, to make the people who are already paying pay even more for their content. Because they're still releasing major DLCs along with the seasonal content that you have to pay for individually each season. There is no way to earn back, like, with at least the Battle Pass system of games. You can earn back what you paid, so then you can still get the next one with a little bit of interest. Basically, like, you can get, I know in Apex, if you get the Battle Pass, you get like 400 extra coins on top of like what you already get to pay back the battle pass that you had. So you make a one-time battle pass purchase, and you can get more from what you paid. And it's genius, because if you are a player that you don't want to spend a lot of money in the game and you just pay $10, you can just pay the $10 and save the remaining coins for whatever you want, because you get enough. If I saved all mine from all the seasons I played, I'd probably be able to fucking, I don't know, buy an heirloom, for all I know. But that's how it's done. But you can't... Destiny doesn't have the traditional battle pass system. It is seasonal DLC. That is the only way I can word it. Because every season, there is a new $10 DLC that you have to get the content, which is armor and weapons. So the game becomes then pay to win. The game becomes pay to win if you buy the fucking seasonal DLC. Further alienating the fucking community. And not to mention, nothing is balanced in PvP. So everything you get in PvP, everything you have equipped, stays that powerful, if not more powerful, in PvP. So you can straight up pay $10 and get an instant I win button. Even if you're a new player, you can get an instant I win for $10. Now you can imagine my fucking outrage when I was a person who pre-ordered the game and gave it many, many chances. It is so outrageous to me that a company, a trusted company no less, would fuck over the players in such a horrible way. They would fuck over like at least 60% of the players. And it's I will never get over it. I will never get over it. That game, Destiny 2, and the developer of Bungie has left such a fucking stain on my consciousness. And I can never erase the amount of time I've put into that game. I can never get that back. And I regret every moment of it. I should post, like, tidbits of that entire rant on TikTok and see how many fucking D2 virgins I can outrage with that. Imagine I get viral if I would do that. In the Destiny community. Be like, oh, this little streamer is that, or I'd get a bunch of people who back me up. Cause it's a piece of shit! It's a piece of shit! That's why I like Halo Master Chief Collection Pass. True. That is really good. Cause it's still seasonal, but you can go back and get all the content, regardless of if it matters to anything at all. It is all purely cosmetic for the PvP. It's perfect. It's just perfect. And then they fucked it up in Infinite. They fucked up the Battle Pass again in Infinite. I gotta be honest. I hate Infinite. I don't like Infinite. I don't like it. Infinite is worse because you have to pay for the pass, but as long as you buy the pass, you keep it forever. Oh. So do they keep the seasons, but you pay for each season? Is that how they do it? Is that how it's done? That's really that's kind of stupid. That's kind of what I was gonna talk about or touch on. So once a season passes, you can't buy it anymore. Oh. So you buy the pass during the season and you keep the pass forever until it's done, but after the season passes, you can't get it again? Like you can't... You can work on a season whenever you want. That's upsetting. That's unfortunate. Like, that's okay. That's at least better than other ways of going about a battle pass system / seasonal DLC kind of thing. Armor then will eventually show up in the item shop. Oh. So you can buy the battle pass, get all that content, but after the season passes, it just becomes a shop item that you can get whenever the shop rotates. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's kind of like how Apex is. A little bit. But the gripe that I have for Infinite is that the PvP specifically is a different game from Infinite. From the actual Halo Infinite. It's like fucking Fortnite. It reminds me so much of Fortnite. Hear me out. Fortnite started as like a you know, just an actual survival wave defense crafting game. It was actually a really fucking cool concept. The Save the World mode for Fortnite is actually super fun and interesting. It was a really cool concept. But then the Battle Royale came out, and the Save the World mode, the main mode that made the game what it was, that just got shoved under the rug like it never existed, because the battle, like this thing that they made is so successful that they're just banking off of that. It just reminds me of that. Because you have the base game. You have Halo Infinite. The story mode with Master Chief, you know, continuing the story of Halo, which is really fun. They added so many new mechanics, which made the game so much more interesting. They made it like, what, half open world, which is really fucking cool, or fully open world. The game, the story mode for Halo Infinite is so fucking cool, because it added so much to Halo, but also kind of stripped it back a little bit. It's weird. But the multiplayer for the game is entirely separate, and it's free. So if you search Halo Infinite on, like, the Xbox store, 9 times out of 10, the first thing that will pop up is the multiplayer, and not the story mode. you're mixed on the story. Yeah, well, the story isn't perfect, you know. I didn't like the story of 5, but 5 is still my favorite game to play. It's weird. Where the story can be ass, but I can still love the game. Much like Borderlands 3. The story was fucking shit, but I love playing the game. You have opinions on 5? Please do share. But, like, every new AAA title that comes out recently has been so disappointing. Elden Ring really was, like, I really hope it inspires creators to be like, put more time into the game and it will be so successful and people will adore it. And it will be the best game. If you just put fucking time and effort and stop catering to the babies that are whining, saying, I want the game now! It's upsetting. Fuck! My man! Plague Knight fell. You despise 5 so badly? Why? What's so wrong with 5? What's up with 5? The multiplayer of 5 is my favorite. It is so fun. 4 was also super good. 4 was amazing. It's terrible in every way. Oh. I'm gonna need some evidence to back that up. The story is shit. I hate the story. I hate that they made the other dude, the fucking other squad, like, I hate that they made him an even match for Master Chief, when Master Chief is literally the strongest Spartan to ever exist. He is the prototype and he is the strongest. No one, no Spartan, regardless of who they are, can live up to Master Chief. But they made they made the other dude, what, like Osiris or whatever the fuck his name is. They made him so. They made him plot powerful. Locke is his name. They made him like plot powerful. He leads Team Osiris. Oh, okay. I only saw him. I didn't care about anyone else besides Buck, obviously. Which also upsets me that he's part of Team Osiris. But I get it. But I'm just glad Buck's in there, man. I'm just glad Buck made it. That's all that matters. I love Buck. It's only him and Buck that I remember. Because I hate Locke. He's a fucking asshole. He's just like, he's so one-dimensional. He doesn't have any, like, redeeming story arc. We'll call after the stream so I can lay out my thoughts. Okay, hopefully I have time. I go into work at 2, so maybe later on we'll call. I'd love to know. But butt fucking is what happened to Halo after 5, I think. Basically. The story was shit, but they redeemed it with the multiplayer. And for Infinite, it is the complete opposite. They redeemed the story, they redeemed the gameplay of the main game with like a decent enough story that, you know, is fine. It's at least interesting and new. It's at least new. I didn't play it all the way through. I don't know very much of it, but I know that, you know, there's new big beds. But the multiplayer for Infinite is shit. I fucking hate it. It's not fun. The small roster of guns made it so unbearable. Because then there's a meta. Then they created an artificial meta for guns. Even if, like, oh, you just find the guns on the ground, still, there's still a meta. And in, like, most other Halos, there really wasn't. There were guns that you probably want to use over other guns, but you could use anything that you wanted in online, and you could still tear ass. Regardless of what gun it was, even if it was the basic assault rifle, you could tear ass. But not in 5. There is meta. There are meta guns. Like, I think the fucking one shotgun is Halo 2 Needler sucked ass. True. It did suck ass. True. And also, in Infinite, there's no traditional guns. They are all new. All of them are new besides the basic assault rifle. That's it. There's no Magnum. There's the new sidearm. There's no, like, I don't think there's a DMR. I don't think there's a there might be a battle rifle. I think there's a battle rifle. There's no DMR. I don't think there's a railgun. I don't even know if there's a Spartan laser. There's a battle rifle. I thought so, because that's like the other staple of the online. It's the battle rifle and the basic assault rifle is basically the go-to. And it was the Magnum, but the pistol sucks ass now. Oh, do they have the Spanker? Or is it not the Spanker anymore? Is it just rocket, like how they did in 5? But I mean, they still had the Spanker, but they just had an RPG. It's a different variant, but it still functions the same. Okay. But that's still 3 out of how many fucking guns? They don't have any basic Covenant guns. I don't think the Prometheans even exist anymore, which I don't think makes sense. I don't think we killed the entire race of Prometheans in 5, so I don't fucking know. They fucked up the plasma pistol. I don't remember the plasma pistol even being in the game. So that's news to me. I don't remember that. All I know is that there's the Arc one, there's the fucking... other one. I don't know what it is. But the Prometheans don't exist. It's just like the new Brute Covenant. It's just, there's big brutes. And the plasma pistol no longer has a charge shot? You say what now? You said what? The plasma pistol doesn't have a charge shot. And they gave it to the shock rifle. They gave the disabling shields or vehicles to the shock rifle. Then what the fuck is the purpose of the plasma pistol then? That was its only purpose, was the charge shot. Other than that, it was fucking ass. besides in 2, it was crazy in 2. Let's be honest. It was nuts. It was fucking insane in 2. You could slaughter armies with 2 plasma pistols. It was crazy. But what's the purpose of the plasma pistol then? It doesn't have one, or correction, it has a charge shot for more damage, but it doesn't have the same effect. Well, regardless, that the point of the charge shot was to disable things. Cause you'd open with that, you'd break a shield, and then you'd tap fire to kill them. That's how it was done. Because if you tap fire to shield, you wouldn't kill him. You wouldn't kill the person. You just wouldn't. What a shame. And that... Yeah, plasma pistol charge shot, then BR headshot. Yes! That... Exactly! So now it's the shock rifle. And... What? Probably still BR still? Because BR always and probably always will be the best option. Regardless. Yeah. And I remember the shock rifle being stupid OP as well. Cause isn't it like... It's not a one-shot headshot, is it? I don't think it is. No, is it? Is it a one-shot headshot? Using shock grenades or whatever it's called. Oh, yeah. They have like EMP grenade things. Isn't there a new grenade? They nerfed the shock rifle a little. I'm not surprised. Still mega OP. I can imagine it being a rifle with the same effect that the fucking pistol had. No shit, it's OP. Well, what other games came out that were like mildly disappointing recently? People have been saying High on Life's been kind of meh, but I had a great time. The only thing that I don't like about it is that the games are really, really short. The game's super short. Like, too short to justify the full pricing. It's just because of the drawn-out humor. Really? But, like, that's Rick and Morty humor. So that's, like, a good bit of people's humor. And if it's not your kind of humor, then don't play the game. It's obviously made more toward fans of... Oh, what's his name? Justin Roiland? Is that his name? Of his work. To create, like... It's more for fans of his work in that kind of style. And the repetitive, drawn-out humor, I thought a good bit of it was pretty funny. I think it was pretty funny. Because I think, yeah, you just heard about Justin Roiland. Yeah, the scandal he's in right now. How he has, like, domestic abuse or assault charge or whatever, and fucking, wrongful imprisonment charge. Yeah, I've heard about it. I wasn't ever a huge fan of the guy. I just appreciated his work. I didn't know anything about him. All I knew is that people enjoyed him, and his work was great. And supposedly talking to minors. Well, that's a granted with most scandals nowadays. That's just like everywhere. Unfortunately, it's fucking disgusting. But you know, whatever, man. But I wasn't ever a huge fan of the guy himself. I always enjoyed his work. More specifically, the games he made, because they were always good. They were always interesting. He told a 16-year-old that once she turned 18 to become a cam horse, supposedly. Guess there's worse things that could have been said or done. That's fucking weird. That's just gross to say to someone. That's just some rare Reddit shit. Just like, you don't say that shit to people unless you're the same age and it's like your friend. Then you can be like, oh my god. But if it's like a 30-year-old man, 30 upwards of 40-year-old man saying that to a person at 16 years of age, that's fucking weird, man. That's not cool. Ugh. Get out of here. I don't think he ever received anything or asked for anything. Just said creepy shit. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't think that a person that big would do more than just say some creepy ass shit. Cause he has a massive reputation to uphold. Massive. And just this scandal alone is going to affect a lot of things. Like, Rick and Morty is huge. And if all of this stuff comes out to, like, 1, be true, and 2, him get charged with it, all of the things surrounding Rick and Morty are gonna probably fucking... They're either gonna have nothing to do with Rick and Morty anymore, or whatever the studio that they use is, they're just gonna try and continue it without Justin Roiland, and it's just gonna fucking suck, because then they don't get the main guy who does all the voices and does the creative writing for the show. So then it'll just become a shit show. Regardless, I don't think anything good will come of this. This doesn't bode well for, you know, the big J. I think Rick and Morty is gonna fail if he gets arrested or removed from the show. No doubt. There is no doubt that if any of this shit comes out to, like, be true and him get charged for all this stuff, it's gonna be a shit show from here on out for Rick and Morty. Like, it's gonna be over, basically. That whole studio's gonna probably just go out of business, because the main guy, the main head of the creative writing for that entire team is now gone. So it's just going to be a shit show. Not a disappointing game, but the Velma show is also terrible. Very true. Very, very true. I haven't watched it, but I've been seeing a lot of, like, video documentaries, quote unquote, just addressing how bad it is so far. And man, it makes me upset. I hate it. I so hate the way that shows are going right now. Just pirate it if you want to watch it. I don't. I'm good. I don't need it in my life. I'm fine. I don't need the concept of Scooby-Doo to be tainted in my head with whatever shit show that is. That show isn't related, I don't think, in the slightest to Scooby-Doo. It just has the character names, and that is it. Shaggy isn't a thing. They replaced Shaggy with some other dude who's the love interest of Velma. Scooby isn't in it. Shaggy isn't in it. But Fred and Daphne are. And they are not there. Like, they're the same concept characters, but they're not the same characters at all. So it is literally just a self-insert fanfic for the creator. Because, I don't know if you've seen, but the creator of the show looks just like the Velma character in it. It is straight up a self-insert fanfic at this point. Much like how She-Hulk was, kinda. It's a shit show. Yeah, she was in The Office. Oh, was she? I never watched The Office. I never liked the humor of it. It's awkward humor, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable. And I get that that's the point. Like, that's the entire point, is to make you feel like, but it's like too much for me, and it's just, it goes past the point of being ironic, straight to the point of being, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to be here anymore. That's how it is for me, at least. I've already greenlit a second season. Yeah, they greenlit one. Are they gonna get one? Probably fucking not, to be honest, because of all the backlash it's getting right now. That, or fucking, oh, you know what also sucks? Is because HBO Max did something like, oh, it's the #1 animated release for HBO Max, and it is the only animated show on HBO Max currently. Other than that, they purged it. They purged everything else. But currently, that is the only fucking animated show on HBO, is Velma. And they patted themselves on the back when there is no other competition. Like, yeah, no shit's gonna be the best. It's the only. It's because I know a lot of people will hate watch. I hate when producers do that shit. I hate it when they do that kind of shit. Where it's just like, oh, they hate our show? Let's make it a trope in the show for the people who hate our fucking show, for us to rag on the people who hate our show. So it then creates this kooky, wacky, fourth wall break of, ooh! Still makes some millennia of people hate on it. That's what I hate too. Is that no matter what they will win. No matter what, they will win. Much like She-Hulk. No matter what, they fucking win. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. I've been talking for an hour and a half. So I think, currently, it's time for me to take a poop break, 2, a voice break. And when I get back, I think I'm gonna play some Skull. I just bought it on the PC, so we're gonna try it out. Are we gonna play some Skull? Nah, we're gonna beat the first gym of the Pokemon rando that I have. That's what we're gonna do before I go to work. So, for now, I have to go take a quick poopy, and then when we get back, we're gonna be playing some Pokemon and continuing with the Nuzlocke. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I will be right back.
you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you.
Water real quick. Alright. Turn this music down. God damn, is it loud. Ugh. Oh man. Oh. Wow. 'Tis me. I'm back again. I am back again. What is this fucking look without the cam? Void. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're going back to Pokemon mode after I get the game open. That might help a little. Just a little. Just a little. Oh man. I hate that I got work in 2 hours. So this I'm very glad to be spending my day like this. Well, morning, I guess. I'm getting there, I swear. Oh, right, my controller. That might be important. You gonna work? No? Son of a bitch. Well, at least I'm gonna swap to this screen then. Give me a fucking moment. God damn it. Turn these down a little bit. I hope the feedback isn't too much. Aha! My favorite controller. Alright. Oh, I should open my notes too. Okay. Alright. Got everything open. Besides chat. I gotta get chat up on my phone. Gotta make sure chat's there. Can't ever forget about chat, or chat will not forgive you. Chat will never forgive. And never forget. There we go. Just like that. Nope. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Alright. Pokemon. Do I have to config again? You're being a meanie. Oh. I think I know what the issue is. Hold on. Things are weird sometimes. If I don't plug in the controller first and then open up the DS, then everything goes to shit. For some fucking reason. I don't know why. I will never be able to explain it. Sick. I knew I remembered it saving. Ah, yes. I knew I remember saving right here. What's a team like again? Ah, yes, flipper rows and balls. Forgot about the boys. Oh, I never fucked with it to make it run a little faster. But I mean, it's okay. It is what it is. I gotta go heal my boys up anyway. Then we gotta do the Alder stuff. Check Velma. It has a score of 1.3 out of 10 and a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes. That is abysmal. That is horrible. That is literally the worst. How can you fuck up that bad? How? That is impossible. I mean, it's possible, clearly, but god fucking damn, dude. That's crazy to think. As a 1.3 and almost 30,000 reviews. Rotten Tomatoes has almost 7,000 reviews. And it has such a low score. Wow. That's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts. Hello. I'd like to buy potions and bowls, please. No. Some of your finest Potions. Those are Pokeballs. These are the Potions. Perfect. And there we go. And I do have stuff to sell. I have a Stardust. There you go. Here's my money. Am I really gonna use a Toxic Orb ever? Maybe. It's a solid maybe. Oh, how perfect. Another for each. That's all good. Music's fine. Alright. Balls is going up front. He needs the most amount of training. I'm kind of into these early morning streams where I just kind of talk for a long time. Tiny mushroom. Where I just kind of talk and then redo stuff. I don't need to go back there, I don't think. I don't think there's anything back there. At least not now. Oh my eye. Yes. The tale of two Rodneys continues. I completely forgot. I forgot about my tale of two Rodneys. Don't you just love when your eyeball, like the fucking tear duct of your eyeball just starts to itch? And then it looks like you've been jabbed in the eye because you've just been jabbing your eye. Isn't that the greatest? Also, what do I do about a dragon type? Rage isn't very good. So, he needs to go to bed. It's time to go night-night. Thank you. The Rodney adventure continues. The tale of two Rodneys. Fucking truant. I completely forgot that Balls has truant. What did he hit me with again, by the way? Was that Rage? Velma's is the 97th most disliked TV show on IMDb already out of 2,300 for 234,948. Yes, it was Rage. Thank you. That's fucked up. I don't like that Rage exists. I can't really do much of anything besides maybe pound with Flipper to make things. Oh, I can do Leer and pound while he's asleep yet. Oh man, I don't want to get a death already. It's before the first gym. Oh, he woke up and he used Rage. Okay, good. That sleep was a really good play. It screwed up his Rage. I really hate this. Critical hit. What? Oh, please die. Thank God. Oh, that was scary. Also, that was a dragon type. He could have. I have no doubt that he could have had Dragon Rage. I don't think he learns it this early though, but he could have had Dragon Rage. But nope, he just has Rage, which is equally as scary. At least early on. Raticate? Well, I mean, could be worse. Balls. You know what to do. Gotta get that nice yawn in. Ouch. That did 9 damage to me. Quick attack is doing 9 damage. Truant. I will keep forgetting about Truant. As long as I play this, I will forget that Balls has Truant. For as long as I do it. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something. I'm not gonna leave, but I'm just gonna. Oh! I'm here, but I'm not here. Wow. I'm here, but I am not here. What could he be doing? The world will never know. How many looks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, crunch. Yes, I'm lighting incense. That is exactly what it is. And Truant. Truant, basic. Oh! It doesn't matter now, I don't think. That was a crit. I couldn't have done anything about that. It was a fucking crit. Well. Here we go. The fabled one. Goodbye, balls. It's been nice knowing you. I could care less. He had Truant. I could care less. That's not true. I care a good bit, but he was really. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We'll be. I think we'll be okay without balls. I think we'll be okay without balls. But to get back to what you were asking, Truant, basically every other. I don't get a turn every other turn. So I'll take a turn. The turn after that, I won't do anything. But then the turn after that, I can attack. Then the turn after that attack, I can't do anything again. It is horrible. And it sucks. And is the worst ability probably ever. Maybe. And that's what got us killed. Yes, garbage fucking Pokemon. Exactly. Now, Rose. I really need you to do better so that we don't get fucking sweeped. Why did that just do that much again? Focus energy, that's what he did. He focus energied so he'd get a crit. That's unfair. That's unfair. I'm gonna need to growth again. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god, your critical hits hurt so badly. Oh my... This is an issue. I'm having an issue. If I fucking lose this Nuzlocke already, I'm gonna be so upset. I need to use Absorb. Please don't crit. Please don't. God damn it. God damn it. The fucking crits. What can I... I'm starting to think I should have trained a little bit. There goes Rose. And now we're back to Flipper. I really hope Flipper lives. I really hope Flipper lives. I'm going to Leer. He has Tackle that does 10 damage to me. That was good damage. That was good. That was good. Flipper. Flipper. Please. For the love of God. Don't die on me. Everything's doing 10. Okay, you know what? I need to end this. My butthole just clenched so hard. Thank you. That fight really happened. I'm very glad that fight happened. Update dead counter. You are correct. Well, isn't this a fantastic start to the Nuzlocke? Well, I know what I'm doing now. I don't think I can get any other encounters yet. No. I can't. Because I pissed away one encounter. Both of my other encounters besides my starter is dead. And I can't get any other encounters. Oh, I forgot about the badge guy. Yeah. I think it... Isn't it like if you do everything, you fucking get a master ball or something? I don't know, I don't care. Yeah. Thank you for your input. I need to charge my phone. Oh, my phone. Rodney! That's me. Tis I, the fabled, the lovely, the sexy Rodney. I wonder if I put my phone on my keyboard, will it press something? Oh, it's not pressing everything. So thus I am okay. Well, I have 2 corpses to put in the mortuary currently. And I have a man who I need to evolve badly before I do anything. Goodbye, balls. And goodbye, Rose. Actually, hold on. Whoop. Whoop. Name. Dead. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Well then. I have someone I need to train. Flipper. You are going to be the most powerful Trico the world has ever seen. You are going to be more powerful than any other Trico to ever exist. Can I use... This is for science. Oh. Here we go. Stun Spore. That's gonna be super awesome. That's gonna be dope. Oh man, it is painful to know that I have 2 dead in the mortuary. Hello, Elder. How are you on this fine evening? Ah, thanks for the berries. To the berries, Elder. Yeah, just give it to your Pokemon and HP will be restored. Thanks, man. Yep. Gym leader. Got it. Yep. Can do. Will do, buckaroo. Will do. I'm gonna train. I'm training. Ugh. There's Gallade in these waters and these grasses. There's Gallade in these grasses. The mold breaker. Absorb. You know what? That didn't do bad damage. Man, Gallade looks so cool in this generation. His stance looks awesome. But then in the future generations, he really looks kind of stupid. Looks like he has a UFO between his legs. I'm gonna go to the ranch actually, because there's a level 5 Pokemon there. So that's gonna probably be much better for my cause then. That is so upsetting. 2 fucking dead, man. In one battle. Against a rat! Against a rat! I should have totally trained. Oh hey, Palm. How are you? Wanna die? I'm gonna kill you. You don't have a choice on if you want to die or not. I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to make you unalive. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I do hope to be able to evolve him. If not, just get him super strong and prepared for the gym. Because in about 45 minutes, I am gonna end stream. I do have to get ready for work. Unfortunately, I don't know how long I'm gonna be working today. But I'm thinking that I'm going to stream later tonight then. Regardless, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, that's basically gonna be the gist of it. End statement, I guess. Though I would love to just nap. Dang, Snivy has Truant. I'm glad I don't have him then. Really glad I don't have him. There's been 2 fucking abilities I've seen so far. And that is Speed Boost and Truant. I don't know why. Also, I don't think that gave a whole bunch of XP. Wow, why is this really tanking the DS? Uh-oh. Is that gonna be bad for me? Is Shedinja gonna have Wonder Guard? Because if so, I don't think I can do anything to it. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Basically, that Pokemon has 1 health, and that is it. It's supposed to have an ability where it can only be hit by super effective attacks, but without that, it's literally the worst Pokemon in the world. So, oh, fuck off, Dratini. Flipper breaks the mold. I bet he does. There we go. Ooh. This is gonna take a very long time for me to train. I'm starting to think that I just say fuck it and I just do the gym. Right? Just do a whole big fuck it. And just go against the gym. No level up? Okay. You're right. Oh, I'm sleeping. But if I believe correctly, the gym leader, its ace is level 15. No. I think its ace is level 12. Oh. Oh. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. I really hope you don't have Dragon Rage. You have normal rage, which is very bad for me. But I really hope you don't have Dragon Rage, because that is going to kill me. If you're confused why Dragon Rage is so scary, it does a flat 40 damage, no matter what. And I don't have 40 health. So, no matter what, that would be a one-shot to me. Do you see why that is scary? Bad hurt. Hurt go ouchie, and ouchie make me owie. Oh, it's big stretching time! Yeah! Oh, I almost threw out my back. Oh my god, I am dying. Help. Help. Hello again. Are you his brother? Are you getting revenge? How terrible do I look right now with my eyeball? Because I keep fucking itching it. Itchy eyeballs are the bane of my existence. I didn't mean to run. I accidentally mistapped. But it's okay. Meow. You look good. Thank you. Oh, I'm so not into going into work. Don't wanna go to work. Don't wanna go to work. But I gotta make the moolah. Gotta make the moolah. Also, I gotta check how long that deal for that microphone is. just says deal. It doesn't have a date. It simply says deal. But it's like, it is so worth it, is it not? $40, a full-on USB boom mic. I want to see the reviews on it though. Customer questions for making video game streams. How do you justify? People asking dumb questions. Customer reviews. 403 ratings, and it has a 4.5 out of 5. Value for money is a 4 out of 8. I'm curious. How do you plug it in though? That's what I want to know. How do you plug it in? I want to see it plugged in. It's a very piss poor picture. Like, God, I have to get it. It's $40. Like, come on. Right? Like, I so have to get it. Do it. Stop telling me to do it, because I'm just gonna do it. Hold on a moment. Hold on. Let me check my bank account. Let me check my bank account. You know what? I feel like we've had some losses in Pokemon today. I'm gonna end stream soon anyway. So we're gonna save it up and we're gonna continue this tonight. We've had a lot of loss for one day, even though we've played like 20 minutes of Pokemon. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna end stream in a moment anyway, so I'm just gonna end it off by doing some talking then. Let's end it off by talking still. Continuing. Got schmutz. Ugh. Underneath my nail. Gross. Wow. Just want to check my account to see if it's worth the money. I'm gonna have a decent bit left over. Do it, good stream. Fuck you right. Then I can have good audio, maybe. You're so fucking right. You're so right about the good stream thing. You're so right. Fuck. God damn it. You know what? It's not a purchase, it's an investment. That's a good way to think about it. Is that it's not a purchase, it's an investment. It's a business investment, you see. Cause with the higher production value, which is a couple of pennies and a bagel, with higher production value and a TikTok I'm reluctant to make. I also have an Instagram account that I don't use for clips. I'm just gonna do that, I think. I think I'm just gonna download the VODs. I should honestly start to record along with this stream, to be honest with you. I don't know if that would tank it anything though, but guess we'd find out. Actually, I wonder if I still have access to that other Instagram account. I should put, like, links to things on screen. Ah. Aha. I've found it. I have my other page. My clips. I feel like I should also advertise that on my... Oh, I do. I do advertise that. Okay. Alright. How lovely. Though, I guess I should edit it, right? I'll fuck with it then. But I guess I'll start to upload there and I'll unfortunately download TikTok. Fuck me. What am I doing with my life? I'm installing TikTok onto my phone. That's how you know I went downhill. That's how you know I'm desperate. When I download TikTok on my fucking phone. It's okay. It's okay, it's all gonna be worth it. I'm making a TikTok and I'm buying a boom mic. Also, I can make people fucking happy. Pieces of shit. Always gotta please someone. Anyway, I do think I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna call the stream. I really enjoy to do these like small tidbit, like just small streams of just chilling, relaxing, talking, being an idiot, having fun, just vibing out. I like it. I might do these more before work and stuff. Just get up, grab a cup of coffee, do a bit of a podcast, and then just, you know, play a game here or there, play something, maybe, or just talk the whole time. and just, you know, vibe out, have a good time. Vibe out with, you know, Demo Man getting his steps in. Angie excited about his bread. And the polar bear drinking his coffee. It's beautiful. Eventually, I just want this screen to be a mishmash of bullshit. Slowly but surely. It's gonna be great. Gotta plan the gear stream. We do. That would be a good. That'd be fun. But that'd be a fun just like series. Just sit down for a day and just fucking crank out a whole Gears game if possible. That'd be fun. Be fun. But anyway, I'm gonna call it now. I gotta get ready for work. I actually have to do manual fucking labor. I hate it. So, what can you do? We gotta make money somehow. Right now, this ain't it, so. Love you all. Thank you everyone who's here and who's not here. Thank you all for coming out for this small stream. I'm gonna probably stream again later, maybe. Probably play more Pokemon. Maybe do Skull stream, Bloons, something. I'll find something out to do. Depends on how I feel after work, you know. But it's been fun. And I hope to see you all in the next stream. Whenever I see you. Have a good time. Day. Whatever. Do whatever you do. Do whatever you do. I don't fucking care. I don't care what the fuck you do. I don't give a shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not your boss. You go do you. You go do you. I gotta go to fucking work. But see you in the next stream. Love you.